Further discussing about the resultant forces. Further discussing about the resultant forces continues the last video connect with this one. Now we take, first of all, we are discussing what the resultant. Result. Take the rigid body, use the rigid body, several forces acting on several forces, F1, F2, F3, F4. Four forces acting on it. The four forces acting on these, some results given from the rigid body, it will move to in same direction in straight line. We consider it will move to this straight line, this direction. This is the resultant direction. Resultant is the instead of these four forces acting on one force, acting on one force. Instead of these four forces acting on this force. If these four forces cancel and this forces use, actually result of these four forces result. Now we say resultant R and vector representing, it will can be right vector R equal vector plus vector 2 plus vector 3 plus vector 4. This is the vector representation system. If we need to take the magnitude of the resultant, we have to resolve these four forces one by one. Thereafter, we can take the resultant and direction. This is the direction angle to the inclined to the horizontal direction theta. This is the resultant direction. This is the resultant. If the R force is there, instead of these four forces, using for the one force, only one force. This is the resultant. The resultant is the result of the various forces acting on the body. Now we take example. We take the plane force, this one, various forces acting on it. This direction 5 Newton, this direction 5 Newton, right? 5 Newton, this direction. Then this direction 2 Newton, inclined to 60 degrees. Inclined to 60 degrees. And this direction root 3. Now find x component, y component, and resultant and direction theta inclined to the horizontal angle. Right? Now we get it. First of all, we have to resolve all the forces. How to resolve the forces? We denote draw the axis, x-axis and y-axis. X-axis and y-axis. Now we get resolve onto x direction. This direction, x direction equal. This direction have one force, 5 Newton. Directly it will come. Earlier I consider all those things, now 5 Newton. This is 2 cos 60. This like this is positive. 2 cos 60. 2 Newton cos 60. If we take the horizontal direction, neglect the vertical direction. This vertical was neglect, right? This is only 5 Newton y plus 2 cos 60 is 2 into half cos 60 half equals 6 Newton. Right? This is the x component. X component, this direction. Now we get y direction component. Y is equal in the same direction having root 3. It will come directly like this root 3. No resolve. This horizontal force negative. Now we get again 2 sine 6, 2 sine 60 in this direction. F cos 60 here, F sine 60, then 2 cos 60, vertical direction, 2 sine 60, 2 sine 60 equal root 3 plus 2 into root 3 over 2 equal 2 root 3. Now x and y we know. Actually, this is break to two forces. Various forces are 1, 2, 3. Three forces break to the two forces, each other perpendicular direction. Now we get the result. How to get the result? We represent in the x and y. X direction this direction, x this direction, x, and y is this direction. Y equal to root 3, 2 root 3. Now parallelogram. Here is the resultant. This is the resultant. This is the direction. Theta. This is the R. We know that Pythagoras theorem R squared equals x squared plus y squared. Y squared. Now equal x squared is x is equal to what? 6. X equals 6. You got it already. 36 plus 2 root 3 squared. 2 root 3 into 2 root 3, 2. Altogether, 48. 48 can be write 16 into 3. R squared equals 16 into 3. Then R is equal square root we take 4 into root 3. 4 root 3. This is meters. This is the instead of the 3 forces, we are getting 4 root 3 resultant. This is the resultant. We call it this is the resultant force of the system of this force. Then direction. Direction tan theta already given like this. Tan theta is equal y over x. Y over x. Tan theta is y over x. Here you say y over x. Tan theta is y over x. Y is 2 root 3. 2 root 3 over 6 equal 2 cancel. Here 1 over root 3. What is the theta 1 over root 3? 30 degrees. And 30 degrees is equal 1 over root 3. Then theta is equal 30 degrees. We draw the resultant here like this. This all the forces resultant here like this are here. 30 degrees here. 30 degrees here. R is here. Right? 30 degrees here. This is the resultant force. Right. Another question we discuss in that then. This is a square. 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 These forces acting on their each side. If like this, 2 root 3, 2 root 2, 45 degrees this one square. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Like this. Now we have to draw the first of all for the x and y axis. Exercise was drawing like this. X axis. Here y axis. Now we get it x and y axis. Now we have to find out the resultant and direction. R and theta. R and theta. Direction normally given horizontal to the resultant. Resultant inclined angle horizontal or x-axis with the x-axis. Now we get it x. X component. X is equal. This is come directly 1. Parallel forces are no parallel forces. Vertical force are this is neglecting. This is an inclined force. This should be resolved. How to resolve? 2 root 2 cos 45 plus arrow the same direction 2 root 2 cos 45. Cos 45. Now have 1 plus 2 root 2 cos 45 is 1 no root 2. Root 2 root 2 cancel 1 no 1 plus 2 3. 3 Newton. Now we get it y direction. Y direction. Directly come 3. This direction 3. Now we get it again come 2 downward direction. Vertical side 2. Arrange minus 2. Minus 2. Horizontal flows neglecting. If you consider vertical, horizontal, neglecting. If you consider horizontal, vertical force neglecting. Like that. This one, 2 root 2, inclined angle is 45 to the x-axis. This direction resolve in 2 root 2 sine 45 plus 2 root 2 sine 45. Sine 45. This can be right 1 plus 2 root 2 into 1 no root 2. Sine 45 no root 2, root 2 sine 12, all together 3. Now x and y we know, we can get the answer now. This is the y direction y. This is the direction x. X equal 3, y equal 3. You get it already. X equal 3, y equal 3. Now draw the parallelogram for square. This is the r. This is theta. Now we get it. R squared equal x square plus y square. Now we get it 3 square plus 3 square. R squared equal how much? 18. This is equal 9 into 2. Now you get a square root. R is equal 3 root 2. 3 root 2 Newton. This is the resultant. Now we have to calculate the direction. Direction tan theta. Tan theta is equal y over x. Y over x. Y is 3. Is 3 equal 1. Theta is equal tan 45 1. Now we get it. Theta is equal 45 degrees. Resultant also, these resultant also acting like this direction. This is the direction R. This is the angle, this direction. Right? Okay. Right? First of all, what to do? Resolving the forces x and y direction. Thereafter, draw these things. Parallelogram or square or rectangle. Then this diagonal giving the resultant. And this is giving the theta giving the direction. Now we get complex example. What is the complex? Regular excitation. Regular excitation. Regular excitation. Regular excitation. This one, regular excitation. Like this. This is a regular excitation. Each sides are equal. Right? Each sides are equal. A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, regular excitation. The forces acting on it, like this is 3. This is 2, this direction. This is 1, this direction. This direction again, 1. This direction again, 1. Right? This direction, 2. This direction, 1. They ask the resultant and direction inclined to the AB. The resultant and AB with angle. Resultant and AB between angle. Between AB and resultant in angle. Inclined to the AB angle. Now we resolve it. First of all, draw the axis. X-axis. This is the y-axis. In the geometry, we know that this is perpendicular. Right? There are several forces have incline. Incline force is angle 60 degrees. Is 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. This is 60 degrees. This angle 60 degrees. Here, extend, here is 60 degrees. Now x is equal, after solving, we will get 3 will get, we get 3. Then the parallel force have -1, right? -1. This another parallel force have 1, +1, right? Now inclined forces. This force 2 cos 60 minus, arrow is coming to this direction, minus 2 cos 6. This one 1 cos 6, this is also minus 1 cos 6. 1 cos 6. This is coming 1 cos 60 plus 1 cos 60. 1 cos 60. It will come again 2 cos 60 positive plus 2 cos 6. You notice that 2 cos 60, 2 cos 60 positive and negative. This is cancelled. 1 cos 60 and 30 cancelled. When they have 1 cancelled, x equal 3. 3 Newton is component. Then y component. How to get the y component? Easy here. Y is equal, this is here, y equal. There's no any vertical direction forces, but horizontal forces have 3 horizontal forces. 1, 2, 3. This is neglected. Now consider vertical, neglecting the horizontal forces. This one is solving first 2 sin 60 plus 2 sin 60. Plus 2 sin, right? Plus 2 sin 60. This is 1 sin 60 minus 1 sin 6. Minus 1 sin 6. This is 1 sin 60 positive. 1 sin 6. This is minus 2 sin 6. equals 0. Why? 2 sine 62 sine is cancelled. 1 sine is cancelled. Y equals 0. Y direction 0. Only one force there. Actually, that is the result. X is the result. 3. We know that R squared equal x squared plus y squared 3 squared plus 0 R squared. R is equal to 3. This direction is horizontal direction. X horizontal, no? Horizontal direction. Like this active. Horizontal direction. R equal 3 Newton. Right? Understood? Like that. Right? Another last one I consider again. We take triangle. Equilateral triangle. ABC equilateral triangle. This is ABC. ABC. The middle point of their side D, and D, E, and F. D, E, and F. This direction acting on 2, 3. This direction 2 root 3. This direction 2, 3. This direction 7. This direction 3. This direction 1. Now resolving forces. This is actually same line connecting each other, same line. Same point, going same point. There are 3 inclined forces here. This inclined force 30 degrees in geometry. This is 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. This is 30 degrees. This is 90. Right? In geometry. Now resolve the forces. X-axis direction. X equal 7. Directly coming 7. 7. It's inclined forces. This one comes. 1 cos 60. This is by an angle, this one. Like this. 1 cos 60. Arrow is the direction, positive. Plus 1 cos 60. 1 cos 60. A vertical one neglected. This is a vertical one. Right? This is the x-axis. We draw. This is the y-axis. Y-axis. Now, 3 forces already considered. This is neglected. If angle forces are root 3 cos third plus root 3 cos third. Root 3 cos third. This one come 2 root 3 cos third. Positive. 2 root 3 cos third. This one, this force. This force take consider, this one consider, this one consider. All right. Now you get it. Calculation. 7 plus 1 cos 6 is half. 1 into half. Plus root 3 into root 3 over 2. Plus 2 root 3 into root 3 over 2. Equal 7.5 means 15 over 2. This plus 3 over 2. Plus here 2 to compare plus 3. Equal 2 into 3 6. 9. 9 24 over 2, 12. 12 Newton. 12. Now get it? Y direction. Y direction. Y is equal. This direction I have force. This force, this direction. Root 3. Positive. Inclined forces all are coming. Neglecting the horizontal force. This one come. This one, how much? 1. This is the 1. This is the 1 here. Huh? This is 3 over 1 this one. Actually, one force missing. Already missing one force. Again, we calculate. Right? Sorry, again calculate. This correct. 7, 1 cos 60. 1 cos 60. This one, 3 cos 60. Plus 3 cos 60. Others are same, huh? Right. 7 plus half plus 3 over 2 plus root 3 over 2, 3 over 2 plus 3. 10, 10 and half, 10 and half, 21 over 2 plus 86, 6 over 2 equal 27 over 2 Newton. This is the correct one, nah? 27 over 2. Now we get it y. Y direction. Y is equal root 3 positive. Take the inclined force. You can 3 sin 60 downward, this one minus 3 sin 60. 3 sin 60. This will come 1 sin 60 minus 1 sin 60. 1.6. This one come 2 root 2 sin 30. This is angle 30 now. Then 2 sin 2 root 3 sin 30. This one root 3 sin 30 minus root 3 sin 30. Be possible. Y is equal after calculating root 3 minus 3 over root 3 over 2 1 root 3 over 2 plus 2 root 3 over 2 minus root 3 over 2. This is y equal, it will get root 3 minus 3 root 3 over 2 minus root 3 over 2. They get here minus root 3 over 2. Minus root 3 over 2. Here 2 cancel, 3. 3. Here again 3 over 2. Minus 3 over 2. Here root 3. 3 minus 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2 equal 2 root 3 plus 3 over 2. Now here half, root 3 half, no? Here root 3, 3 sin 60. Where is it? Root 3, 3 sin 60 correct. 1 sin 60 correct. 2 root 3 sin 30 half. Here 1. Half. Here also 1. Half, half. Sin 30, sin 30 half. It will get in when we take root 3, this one T root T over T to minus 2 T over 2, 2 cancel, 2 3 plus minus 2 3 over 2. Minus 2 3 over 2 minus 2 over T minus 2T, these are cancelled. Here I have minus 2 3 over 2. This is y value. Y is equal minus root 3 over 2. The first time we get it the minus value. That means this direction minus, downward direction, change the direction, y equal plus 2 3 over 2 nil. Now we get it the x and y component. Now you got the answers. How do you get the answer? Draw the this 27 over 2. X equal 27 over 2. Large value. X is this direction. 27 over 2. Y is 2 3 over 2. Downward direction. This direction. 2 3 over 2. Y. Now draw the parallelogram. This direction is the resultant direction. Theta is this here. Resultant goes like this. This direction. This direction. This is the angle. Theta. Acute angle here. This is obtuse angle. Now we are doing the acute angle. This is R. R squared equal x squared plus y squared equal x is 27 over 2 squared plus 3 over 4. 27 into 27, 49, 9, 4, 189, 54, 9, 7, 7 2 9 over 4 plus 3 over 4. How much? 732 over 4. 732 over 4. 1, 33, 8, 180. R squared equals what? 183. R is equal square root 180. For the direction tan theta is equal y over x. Tan theta is equal y over x. Right? Y is equal root 3 over 2. X is equal 27 over 2. 2 cancel. Root 3 over 27. Tan theta. Then theta is equal tan inverse root 3 over 27. That answer give you this form. Why this form we agree? This is the standard angle no have. 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60, 180, 120, 135, not double angle. In between angle here. This angle like this, 59, oh, like this. Right. Thank you very much. Waiting for the video. Now you draw the diagrams, study hard, you get it for the this thing.